I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Farewell.
Help. Welcome.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west. He's a blessing on this town, the only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see. What can be said about taxes? They're high, but we must pay. At least they are administered efficiently, and the shrinkage is within decent limits. Be seeing you.
Look well upon this chapel of the Bella.
What is it? Good to see you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Good luck, investigator. I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice. Good luck, investigator.
Greetings to you. Yes? No worries. Whatever happened at Kvatch won't happen here. Goodbye. Hello!
Hello, I'm Leith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd. But then, it's really none of my business. Fare thee well. A pleasure to meet you again. Fare thee well.
Greetings.
We're here to serve. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing. The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
Investigator.
How are... There's no problem, is there? We'll see. You're a big fat liar. I won't fight you. What a dumb joke. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oak Enclosure. Take care.
How are you today?
Mate, I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, Captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. Bye.
Yes.
Head on.
I'm listening.
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello. Are you searching for something? I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you. I'm listening. I doubt you really mean that. You're full of it. Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's pretty good. I don't think so. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. I am sorry. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. I saw Valis Odal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Until your return.
Hello. Greetings.
Yes? I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you. We'll see. I appreciate the gesture. You're a big, fat liar. You can't scare me. It's good of you to say so. That's really funny. I see. I don't trust you enough to... You know, Bongon has got some fine horses for sale over at the Grey Mare. Too bad he's such a pushy man. Take care.
Hello.
Hello. Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. I am sorry. Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion Gates be damned. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? Very well. I am sorry. All right. Don't, please. I'm sorry. You're full of it. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Good one. I don't think so. I am sorry. Until your return.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Who do you think you are, questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions. Oh, it's Volga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? Look me in the eye when you answer this. You dare accuse me? Then get away from me and get back to your duties, so I can do mine. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Yes? I appreciate the gesture. What a great story. Yes, whatever you say. Sorry, I don't get it. Don't try to manipulate me. I'm not impressed. Who do you think?
Hi there.
What do you want? I don't trust you enough. You too.
Hi there.
Oh, this storyline's boring me to tears. Jesus Christ.
Hello there. Greetings.
Hello. Hail.
How goes it?